Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to TrendSpot. Today we're looking at 7 overpowered emotes that make Fortnite easier. Fortnite promises that all these items are cosmetic and give no advantage, but after watching this video you may think otherwise. You won't believe how overpowered some of these emotes are, so be sure to watch the full video so you don't miss anything. But anyways, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off on the list is the Shaolin Sit Up. This emote came out a few weeks ago in the item shop and it was only 200 V-Bucks, so a lot of players did buy it. When you do the emote, your player falls backwards and then back up again. Only a few days after this came out, there were clips everywhere of people using this emote to dodge bullets and get an advantage. In many of these clips, it's pure luck that they got the timing right, but if you can shoot your enemy and then do the emote right when they fire back, you may find this to be very overpowered. Now I have some clips of players using the sit up emote to dodge bullets, so now let's take a look. Next up on the list is the worm. The worm dance is a very OG emote that very few players have. It came out in the Season 2 Battle Pass, and because it was in the Battle Pass, it'll never be available again. But besides the rarity of it, the worm dance gives players a major advantage because it's wiggling on the ground so much and it's nearly impossible to land a headshot. Back in Season 2, players could do the worm emote in Loot Lake to make themselves invincible, but obviously that had to be fixed. However, the worm dance is still used a lot to troll enemy players and to dodge bullets. Now I have some clips of the worm emote being used like this, so now let's check it out.
Yeah, try me dude, life hack. I really wonder, is that kid streaming? I really...
Leaving to the B.
Dawaj na to. On nie wie. On będzie w szoku.
Nie strzela!
Next up on the list is the Backflip emote. This one has not been in the item shop for a few months, so it's actually becoming a bit rare. When you do this emote, your player does a backflip, then lands on the ground sideways, and then stays like that for a few seconds. Players often use this emote to peek enemy players around corners because when they peek, they'll be laying on the ground, which nobody would ever be expecting. That's just one of the few ways that people use this emote, and I have some clips to show how this can be used to get an advantage, so now let's check it out.
I'm gonna go start chasing people, but backflipping while I do it. Just have my pickaxe out, chase him, and backflip. I'm gonna land on top of the taco, and I will backflip. This is all I'm gonna do, is backflip. No, you're not going grocery shopping. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You've seen me, right? Hey, bud, what's up? Come up here and backflip with me, son. Come up here and backflip with me. No, don't pick that up. Come on, shoot at me. I'll dodge your bullet anyway. I ain't scared. Woo, you can't hit this, buddy. Okay, I mean, if you bring out an axe, maybe you can hit this. There's someone right there. You aren't gonna hit me. You can't hit me. Oh, dodge some right there. I would actually be dead if I wasn't backflipping. Woohoo! We did it, boys! Oh, I just... Slow that down. Oh, you can't hit me with those sniper shots. Ah, I mastered the flip.
Next up on the list is the break and dance emote. This has to be one of the most overpowered emotes ever to be added to Fortnite. It starts with your player moving side to side, then you start spinning on the ground, then standing on your hand upside down, and even more. If you do this in front of an enemy player, they will just have to get lucky with their shots to hit you. There's no way for them to actually line up a headshot or anything like that. This emote is somewhat rare, but players that have it love using it to troll noobs. Now I have some clips to show how overpowered this dance is, so now let's go ahead and check it out. Next up on the list is the ground pound emote. This is a very new emote that was just added to the game, which means many players have it. This emote lets you jump into the air, spin several times, then land and punch the ground. Some people have used this to jump over bullets, and others have perfectly timed it so that when they land, their enemy gets eliminated or something else happens. But now, I have some clips of the ground pound emote being used like this, so now let's go ahead and check it out.
Holy shit! Guck, ich mach's jetzt auch. Let's go, warte.
Lol, das sieht voll nice aus, Digga.
Ja,
Warte.
Der Mod ist schon heftig.
Warte, ich muss nochmal machen. Nee, das hat zu viel, oder?
Kino-Movie, Alter.
Shit, storm.
Holy cow, I didn't know I hit that. Does he got any bandies?
I don't know. Nope. No band-aids.
I just dodged the bullet. I just dodged the bullet.
Wait, don't kill him, watch this. Oh!
What are you doing with your life? You should open that chest and kill me. Oh, clip that.
Next up on the list is the squat kick emote. So this is a very good emote for dodging shots and trolling enemy players. When you do the squat kick, your player ducks up and down and then does a big jump into the air, which many players have used to jump over bullets. The day this emote came out, there were already clips of people using it against enemy players. You would have to be pretty lucky to get the timing right to jump over a bullet, but besides that, the constant ducking up and down makes it very difficult for players to headshot you while you're doing this dance. Now I have some clips of people using this emote to their advantage, so now let's check it out.
Hey, won't you come and join me on my little floor of spikes? Yes, everything is nice. Don't you try to build a ramp? Why don't you come and clap? How are you doing today? How hard this guy's trying, but he's just not gonna win this. Hello, chat, and welcome to the stream. I hope you are enjoying this day. Can I get some oppa kappas in the chat? Oh yeah, this girl's skin, her booty is real fat. Oh,
Alright, I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that'll only take 5 seconds to complete. So if you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just give it a try, it really works, and now let's get into number 1 on the list. Next up on the list is the kick-ups emote. So kick-ups was one of the old soccer emotes, and not many people have it. When you do the emote, your player does some tricks with a soccer ball, and ducks down quite a bit. There's a lot of movement that happens with this emote, which makes you a very difficult target for players to hit. Now, I have some clips to show how this emote can be overpowered and used to get an advantage, so now let's take a look. If you enjoyed the video, slap that like button, subscribe if you're new, and feel free to join my Discord link below. But one last thing, subscribe to my friend's channel on screen. But other than that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Family friendly.